Hi, my name is McCain, and this is my biology final project submission. Bustling cities and places of entertainment are something that we haven't seen in months, and we may not see for a few more months if we don't consider the factors needed to open up Colorado and the United States up safely and soundly. One of the questions we have to ask will be, is the curve flattened? Because if the curve hasn't flattened yet, we run a huge risk of having a surge of new cases, and we will be forced to wait until the curve flattens again. And it will be a few more months until that. Another question we have to take into consideration is what we open up after lockdown and when we open them up. We can't just open up malls, movie theaters, and theme parks up willy-nilly and expect it to run smoothly. We need to open up places at a limited capacity and not open up everything at once, like Wisconsin did, and take it slowly and open up what's needed, and the rest comes after in phases. Another factor that needs to be considered is social distancing. When everything opens up, we're going to have to social distance. It's just a fact of the matter. But how long we have to social distance is up for question. We may have to do it for months or a few weeks. We don't know yet. But we will have to social distance no matter what when everything reopens. Another a factor we have to consider is the capacity that we let people into places once we open up. We'll have to open up stuff at a limited capacity and open up capacity and up the capacity as time goes on. Six Flags, an entertainment company with theme parks around the country and world, has proposed a really good idea of reservations where you reserve your spot to get into the parks for a select time instead of a first come, first serve basis and having to deny people who come in a little late. Other companies will eventually propose their ideas for limited capacity so they can open up hopefully this summer so they don't lose a ton of money. The last factor is who we let out of the lockdown. We can't just let everyone out of the lockdown and expect it to go fine. That's not how it works. We're going to have to let select people, like people who are resistant to it and people who are not affected by the coronavirus, and have to let the people who are sick in